กับนัทมุ่งแก้วกลาง a student from Year 9 and today I'm here with
Hello everyone, I'm Namasharika Shasakon, a student from Year 9 currently studying in Attracis Vithesiksa, the intensive English program.
Do you know what we're gonna talk about today?
Exactly. Today we're gonna be talking about a topic that's very close to us all, everyone in the world. Books.
Yes, shall we go with the first question?
Go on.
So, do you ever join a book club?
Yes, recently our school held a campaign which students will grab their favorite books here in school and will read it quietly, and then after a while when we finish our books, we'll present it and recommend it to others who seems to have liking in that books.
Very interesting. And the next question, what attracts you to the book? The cover, blurb, recommendation from others?
Usually it's gonna be the cover because as people, we judge everything by the cover. So it's like the first thing you see when you go into the bookstore. And sometimes I judge them by the price because sometimes the budget are too high. Yeah. And sometimes I make my research at home, so when I go to the bookstore, I don't have to just search there for hours. But if the things I wanted to buy, the books I want to buy, it's not available or it's not in the stock, so I'll just go into that section because each bookstore have the section, right? I'll just go into the section and I'll just search for something similar or by the same author.
I agree. And here is the last question for this episode. What are some of your favorite quotes or scenes from a book?
So it's from this book, The Marvelous Land of Oz. It was written by L. Frank Baum. It's the story from Oz family, the very famous fantasy novel book. Well, this one is the timeline after Dorothy went home and everyone have their own duties. This book teaches me lots and lots of quotes and how to make yourself stronger when you are with friends or when you are alone. Well, the quote is, you must acknowledge that a good heart is a thing that brains cannot create and that money cannot buy. Perhaps after all, it is I who am the richest man in all the world. Well, typically, I believe that good heart is something people have to make from their own, or maybe from their family's teachings or how they grew up, but not by how money can buy them. Well, it's the richest thing on earth and it's the most precious thing on earth that people cannot buy, and it must be preserved well in everyone.
I agree, and I would like to try it someday. It's a very interesting book.
It's very good actually. There's also in English and in Thai. Well, it's a very good one. It says this is the second piece, continuous episode from the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
So, what's your favorite character from the book?
It's gonna be one of my favorite characters from the Wizard of Oz is the Scarecrow. He's a very kind man and he's very heartwarming and he's very brave.
And what do you want to tell the listener at home about today's topic?
Well, books. Nowadays we have phones, we have social medias, which is something that from toddlers to elders, nowadays we are very addicted to it. And I think we must take a break from phones to books. Well, I say that nowadays bookstores are very, very not in common nowadays. And people usually use e-readers. Well, that's actually pretty good because you just have to have one pieces of devices. But I think it's better to take a break from social media or your phones, to take a break for your eyes, your brains, your everything. And to just focus on the books because I think book teaches us many things. Since we were born. If you like a content like this, please like, comment, and subscribe our channel for more interesting updates and contents like this.